admission to the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art is free. And don't attend a Chiefs game without knowing these insider tips. If you're considering a move to Kansas City and want to fast track your way to becoming a true local, then you're not going to want to miss this video. I did a deep dive on the Kansas City subreddit to find the top 15 hacks that you need to know about living in Kansas City. Stay tuned. Now, it's no secret that we here in Kansas City love our sports teams, especially the Chiefs. So here's a shopping tip that you're not going to want to miss. If you're looking to avoid the crowds and snag some great deals, plan your shopping trips during the Chiefs game. Trust me, the stores are practically empty and you'll have the aisles all to yourself. And for all you golfers out there, this is your golden hour because the golf courses are also pretty much deserted. Some courses even offer half-price deals during game time, and it's like having a private course. Next up, Kansas City has some pretty amazing parks and attractions. Before heading to the zoo, make sure to fill out a form on the Kansas City Zoo Experience website. You can redeem a code for $5 Zoo Cash, which is perfect for grabbing a snack or a souvenir. I personally get a free icy every time I visit. Also, don't miss the World War I Museum at the Liberty Memorial. It's a world-class experience that I highly recommend. Plan on spending about 2 to 3 hours because you can also walk over to Crown Center and Union Station. Speaking of parks, you should definitely explore Luce Park, one of the largest and most beautiful in all of Kansas City. It's a great place for picnics, jogging, or just enjoying a sunny day. And the park is home to a stunning rose garden with over 4,000 roses. In the fall, the foliage here is absolutely breathtaking. Now for some travel tips. Navigating the airport can be a breeze with a little insider information. When you're leaving the airport, remember this: despite what the signs say, both lanes can exit to I-29 South. Stay in the left lane to avoid getting stuck behind slow drivers in the right lane. Also, in local conversations, we refer to the airport as KCI, but when booking flights online, use MCI. Now, for all of my frequent flyers out there, check out parksleepfly.com. With just one night in a nearby hotel, you'll get free parking and a shuttle service, which is a great deal if you're going to be traveling a lot for work. Speaking of parking, if you're picking up someone from the airport, take advantage of the cell phone waiting area. It's free and allows you to wait comfortably until your guest is ready for pickup. No more circling around and paying for short-term parking. Now, this has been a bit of a transition for the locals here who are still getting used to our new airport that was just completed in 2023. However, it's light years ahead of what our previous airport had to offer. Which brings us to my favorite hack of all, which revolves around food. Now, the Peanut is a local favorite here in town, and you can order wings that are cooked extra crispy, charred, or double dipped. Now, be sure to allot yourself enough time because it does take about 20 to 30 minutes to prepare them. If you're craving tacos, you have to head over to Kansas City, Kansas, or KCK as we refer to it here, and check out their taco trail. There are over 60 restaurants that participate, and it's where you'll find some of the most authentic Mexican cuisine in the metro. Meanwhile, head over to Vietnam Cafe 39 and ask for the stuff. It's a delicious chili shrimp paste blend that adds amazing flavor to your pho. And when you go to Joe's KC, call your order ahead and get your drink from the gas station side first. It's cheaper and they use the same fountain. Speaking of barbecue, make sure to visit Arthur Bryant's, Jack Stack, and Gates if you're looking for iconic establishments, and Chef Jay's, LC's, and Slaps if you're looking for something a bit more under the radar. Each place has its own unique flavor and history, contributing to Kansas City's reputation as a barbecue haven. For breakfast and burger lovers, Town Topic is a can't miss. It's a classic 24-hour diner that's been serving Kansas City since 1937. Their pancakes and burgers are legendary. So let's go over groceries for a moment, particularly produce. The River Market holds a farmer's market on the weekends that's a year-round event, and some of the vendors there have the best prices in town. But even on weekdays, you can always go to Christina's Produce next to Minsky's. And before you leave, be sure to check out Carollo's on the corner for some authentic Spadini and meatballs. And for the best brats, check out the Local Pig. Also, don't overlook the pop-up markets during the weekends. It's bustling with activity and offers a variety of local goods from vintage clothing to artwork. It's not only a great place to shop, but also to socialize and soak in the Kansas City culture. By the way, if we haven't met yet, I'm Kyle, and this is Moving to Kansas City, and my team and I are helping folks just like you buy, sell, relocate, and invest throughout Kansas City. So if you check any of those boxes, shoot us a call, text, email, anytime, and we'd love to assist you. Now, beyond the groceries, Kansas City has some excellent shopping destinations. The Country Club Plaza is an upscale shopping district with beautiful Spanish-inspired architecture, offering everything from high-end boutiques to popular retailers. It's also home to some fantastic dining options, making it the perfect spot for a day out. For a more eclectic shopping experience, visit the West Bottoms. This historic district is known for its antique shops, vintage stores, and First Friday events. It's one of my favorite places to go on First Friday. You can find all these unique treasures and enjoy food trucks and live entertainment. Next up, let's talk about where to take in the best views in Kansas City. First up, Case Park is a must visit. The scenic overlook there faces west out over the West Bottoms, and it's a great place to watch thunderstorms roll in. Strawberry Hill sits up on a bluff on the north side of town, giving you a beautiful view facing south. And one of my all-time favorite spots to watch the sunset is the iconic Scout statue in Penn Valley Park. If you've Googled Kansas City, then you've absolutely seen this vantage point. You can also catch a Ferris wheel ride just down the hill at Penway Point, which is a fun experience that gives you a great vantage point of the city. Now, getting around Kansas City can be easy with these shortcuts. To cut through Midtown quickly, take Gillum Boulevard and Rock Hill Road. On the east side of town, use Blue Ridge Boulevard. If you need to bypass traffic jams on I-35, take Manchester Trafficway on the east side and 99th Street or 115th Street on the south side. Public transportation is a big win too. That's right, you can access the streetcar and the bus lines for free through at least April of 2025. Now, if you're considering using public transportation regularly, familiarize yourself with the Ride KC app. It provides real-time information on bus schedules and routes, making it easier to plan your trips. And for those times when you just need to go a few blocks, Kansas City has a bike share program called Ride KC Bike, which is perfect for short trips around the city. Another cool thing that has recently come to Kansas City is a new pedicab service called Easy Pedicab. Now, they had these all over Denver when I lived there, so it's cool to see them making their way to Kansas City. You can reserve rides on their website or catch them cruising around downtown on the weekends. They also offer tours of Kansas City. It's a unique and fun way to take in views of downtown while hitching a ride to happy hour or catching a KC Current game. Now, one of the best things about Kansas City is its vibrant calendar of events, sports games, and festivals. Make sure that you check out the annual Plaza Art Fair, which is held every September. It's a celebration of art, music, and food that takes over the Country Club Plaza. Another can't-miss event is the Kansas City Renaissance Festival, running from September to October, which offers a trip back in time with jousting, crafts, and period costumes. And don't attend a Chiefs game without knowing these insider tips. First, plan to arrive early as parking gates open roughly 4 hours before the game starts. Aim to park on the west side of the stadium for the best access. And for those frigid games in December and January, it's wise to bring a piece of cardboard to place between your feet and the concrete. This will make it feel like it's 20 degrees warmer. If you want to avoid post-game traffic, don't rush out right after the game ends. Instead, take your time, cook a snack at your tailgate while discussing the game. With this strategy, you can relax and enjoy the experience while the parking lots clear out. Now, speaking of art, Kansas City's cultural and art scene is vibrant and diverse. Arguably, one of the biggest hacks is that admission to the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art is free. This museum has an extensive collection spanning thousands of years, and the architecture is magnificent. Weather permitting, you should definitely give yourself time to take in the views and relax at Sculpture Park. Next, take the free streetcar to avoid the parking hassle on First Friday in the Crossroads. This is a monthly event that takes place on the first Friday each month, featuring a vibrant celebration of art, culture, and community. Held in the Crossroads Art District, this event showcases local musicians, artists, and food vendors. Galleries and studios open their doors for special exhibits, while street vendors and food trucks offer a diverse array of culinary delights. The event creates a lively, festive atmosphere and attracts both locals and tourists eager to experience the creative spirit of Kansas City. It's a great opportunity to discover new artists, enjoy live music, and connect with the community. After you soak in the artistic vibes of First Friday, continue your evening by diving into the vibrant nightlife and entertainment options Kansas City has to offer. Power and Light District is an open-air entertainment venue offering numerous bars, restaurants, and live music. Speaking of music, you must visit the iconic Green Lady Lounge, known for its authentic jazz performances and moody ambiance. According to Redditors, some of the best bars you should check out are Swordfish Tom's Speakeasy in the Crossroads, Wild Child Libations in Shawnee, and Prime Social's rooftop bar in the Plaza. Next up, choosing the right neighborhood can make a huge difference in your Kansas City experience. For a trendy atmosphere, consider the Crossroads Art District. It's full of galleries, boutique shops, and some of the best restaurants in town. If you prefer a more suburban feel, Overland Park is a fantastic choice, known for its family-friendly environment, top-rated schools, and beautiful parks. Midtown, on the other hand, is perfect for those who love to be in the heart of it all, nightlife, and Brookside offers charming homes and a tight-knit community feel. Meanwhile, the River Market is ideal for those who enjoy being close to the city's heartbeat with easy access to the market, dining, and the streetcar. Now, if you'd like to see a more detailed video about Kansas City neighborhoods, be sure to watch this video up here. If you're into sports and outdoor activities, Kansas City has plenty to offer. Besides golfing, consider joining one of the many local sports leagues. Whether it's soccer, basketball, volleyball, pickleball, kickball, or softball, there are leagues for all ages and skill levels. And for water activities, head to one of Kansas City's many lakes. Up north, you have Smithville Lake. Down south, you have Longview, Hillsdale, and Blue Springs Lake, and they're all great for boating, fishing, and swimming. And the greatest part is that they're all within a short drive from the city and offer a great escape into nature. Access to quality healthcare is also a crucial hack here in Kansas City, and we have some top-notch medical facilities. The University of Kansas Hospital and St. Luke's Health System are highly regarded. Additionally, there are numerous clinics and specialty care centers throughout the city. For wellness and fitness options, the city offers a wide array of gyms, yoga studios, and wellness centers. The YMCA of Greater Kansas City offers excellent programs and facilities for families and individuals. And if you're looking for something a bit more upscale, then check out Woodside and Westwood, where your membership includes access to dozens of classes and their outdoor pool. On to education, the Metro has several high-ranking school districts, but it can get a little tricky within Kansas City proper. This is because a good portion of the kids that live within Kansas City go to either charter or private schools. Now, if you have school-age children, then you want to check out Show Me Casey Schools and visit their school fair that takes place every November at the Kansas City Public Library. This is a great opportunity to visit with different schools and see what they have to offer. It can also be difficult to get your questions answered over the phone, so I've actually had a lot of luck with visiting the Kansas City Board of Education building off 29th and Troost. So there you have it, 15 hacks you should know before relocating to Kansas City. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay in the know about all things Kansas City, and check out our other videos if you want to go a bit deeper, and we'll see you on the next video.